Hello, Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okay, in the TampaPro, the Open Division, Akim Williams takes first place. He's going to the Olympia this year. Kamal Elgargni took second. Yes, you heard me correct. Kamal Elgargni did not compete in the 212 division, which is probably a good thing for Keon Pearson. Competed in the Open division. He plans on competing on a couple more, excuse me, Open shows, but he is doing the 212 Olympia, and he took second, and Quentin Area takes third. Now, in the past, I've talked about, is there a need for a 212 division? Shouldn't they all be together on one stage and judged together instead of having two separate divisions? And I think that's a great idea. And in a perfect world, it'll work. But it's not a perfect world. It just doesn't work. When it comes down to it, especially on the biggest show, when it comes to the biggest show in bodybuilding, it is not going to work. This show here, the TampaPro, is a perfect example. Kamal Elgargni was the shortest, I wouldn't say smallest, relative to his height, his size, not very small at all. He's the shortest guy up there. Height, he's basically dwarfed by Akim Williams and Quentin Area, but beyond that, if you're judging it, the show the way you should be judging a bodybuilding show, Kamal Elgargni wins, and it seems consensus seems to be that he really should have won. Most of the bodybuilders that were in attendance agreed that Kamal should have won. Dan Solomon stated that he thought that Kamal should have won. Don't quote me on this, but it was said that Justin Miller, Akim's trainer, even felt that Kamal should have won. That's pretty damning. Kamal Elgargni brought the shape, hardness, separation, the maturity of the muscle, conditioning, and in the back shots, especially backed up of biceps. Wow. Does he blow him away? He blows him out of the water. And on a sharp post-for-post basis, he wins. And beyond the fact that they outsize him, I don't want to say outmass, because on an inch-for-inch basis, he has to be as big as the guys he was standing next to. He was outsized, but besides being outsized on every other criteria, he wins. Unfortunately, Kamal didn't get his just due, and as I stated previously, For those people who think that there is no need for a 212, once again, in a perfect world, you're right. We're not in a perfect world. And this TampaPro, the open division, was a perfect example of why we actually do need a 212. I believe Kamal's doing Texas. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see what happens there. It probably would be different judges, maybe, and if he brings in the same kind of package, I'm not sure. The lineup for Texas, it could be very interesting. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, go to the description box. There are links there. If you have any questions for me, go to the Facebook Muscle Central page. DM me. There are links to Species Nutrition, Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both those links. Go to both those websites. Check out all their great products. There's a link to Buffy the Iron Slayer. Chris Miller does Muscle Talk and Raging Muscle with me. That's his channel. Go there, check out his content. Subscribe there. Once again, it's Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.